Well, how do you do, buckaroos? It's getting dark on me out here, so I don't know how well you're going to see it. It's going to be my last video of the evening. Oh, yeah, this is my last. I've been trying to get through this damn mix pack I got from Stone. Got a mix pack from Stone and a Stone mix pack. It's not hard to tell I've been drinking today. I got a mix pack of Stone beers from Sam's a couple weeks back. When I first got it, I did a video for the Delicious, but then things get coming up and I couldn't do the videos for the others. So I just got the rest of them done today. And here with the other, well, two of them. I did two others today. It's not like it's a big feat now. And then here's the last one, the Stone Arrogant Bastard. It had the Delicious, the Arrogant Bastard, oh crap, what else was the Cali Pale Cheek, and the Ruination. All are great. I mean, everything Stone does is fine by me. I've recently heard they're going to retire the Ruination. I think it's a classic. I hate to see it go, but I understand why they're doing it, because there's just so much on the market these days. And this one, I don't know. It's one of those odd beers, right? I mean, what is I loved it the first time I had it about a half dozen years ago. I thought it was awesome. There was nothing like it, you know. Nothing I'd had like it at the time. But the craft beer market is kind of flooded these days. There's all kinds of stuff out there and available. 7.2, they don't list the IBUs on their site. And it doesn't really have a style, does it? I guess you kind of have to classify it an American craft strong ale, because it doesn't really fit any other classification. It has a very interesting aroma. I'm trying to place it here. Put it in a mug. I know some of you are going to give me grief for putting it in a mug and not some kind of fancy glass, but it is Arrogant Bastard, mind you. An Arrogant Bastard should be put in a man's glass, and that's a mug. Yeah. You can't put a beer called Arrogant Bastard in a Belgian tulip. Come on, grow a pair. So back to the aroma. Man, I've lost focus. I'm getting a lot of molasses on the aroma. Getting some other stuff that I haven't quite figured out yet, to be honest with you. I'm just going to have a drink and see if I can figure out as I go. Oh, yeah. I like this beer from the first time I had it. You know, it sort of became one of those love it or hate it beers, I guess. You know, I go to places when it first came on taps here in Springfield, Mo, and I'd order it when it first got there. So, oh, you like that? Yeah. And I'm talking about craft beer people. I'm not talking about macro drinkers. I'm talking about other craft beer people. Will go, you know, or they go, oh, yeah, that's a great beer. So it seems to be one of those hit or miss for folks. For me, it's a hit. I love the beer. They don't give the IBUs, but I'm gonna guess it's pretty hoppy. It's huge on the malt. I feel like it's big on the hops too, because there's a whole lot going on there. I get a lot of sweetness. I'm feeling some of that molasses and brown sugar. But I'm also feeling like feeling a lot of pine, some deep citrus. I'm also feeling some cloves or something spicy there on it too. You know, almost some. What am I thinking? I don't know, almost some nutmeg-like notes there. Whatever you get from it, it's different. And that's the thing here, you know, whether you like this beer, whether you don't like this beer, it's one of those beers that I don't know that there's a whole lot like it. There wasn't a whole lot like it on the market when they first put it out, and I'm still not sure there's a whole lot like it. We live in a craft beer world that's gone crazy these days. Everything's an IPA, and everything tastes like everything else, more or less. You know, if you've had many IPAs these days, they all have similar bodies. They're very light, and they all have similar hops. They all taste very similar. This is one of those beers that is just all on its own. Whether you like it, whether you hate it, I don't think you can disagree that it is an original. So I'm going to give Stone some credit for that. I love Stone. Thank you all for doing what you do. I'm Tone the Beer Whisperer. I'll see you later.